Dallas real estate, a data-driven market reset. Look, here's what's happening in Dallas real estate right now, and why most people are getting it completely wrong. We're witnessing a classic market correction, not a crash, but a fundamental rebalancing that separates the data-driven players from the emotionally driven ones. The numbers tell the whole story. 79.5% of active listings had price drops in July 2025. That's not an anomaly. That's a market screaming that seller expectations are systematically misaligned with buyer reality. This is exactly like what we see in tech markets. When prices in a market go up quickly, whether it's software companies or Dallas homes, people often expect things to be worth more than buyers are actually willing to pay. In Dallas, the average home price has remained relatively unchanged compared to last year, but homes are now sitting on the market 30% longer. That's a sign that demand is slowing down. But here's the opportunity that most sellers are missing. The data gives you a massive competitive advantage if you know how to use it. While everyone else is pricing emotionally, you can calculate your neighborhood's absorption rate, literally quantify the velocity of your micro market. If you're seeing 6+ months of supply inventory, you're in a buyer's market, whether the headlines say so or not. The smart money understands this is a data infrastructure problem. Most sellers are operating with 2022 mental models in a 2025 market reality. They're not analyzing expired listings as market resistance data points. They're not calculating the price per square foot against recent comps. They're definitely not factoring in that new construction is offering $150,000 incentives and rate buy-downs. This is where the systematic approach wins. You autopsy your expired listing like you debug a failed product launch. You map your competitive landscape in the same way you'd analyze market positioning. You time your relaunch based on seasonal buyer psychology and inventory cycles, not arbitrary calendar dates. The future belongs to sellers who treat real estate like a quantified, optimizable system rather than an emotional transaction. The market has spoken through the data. The question is whether you're listening. Please subscribe, share, and give me a thumbs up. It really helps my channel, and you'll know when we have new content. Thus is Dave in Dallas, wishing you real estate success.